Good.
Good. Hi, Darshana.
Hi, Natasha.
Thank you so much for joining me.
I thank you to invite me. I'm excited through our Zoom connection and video. It's so beautiful. How are you?
I'm good. Good. The sun's shining.
So,
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, you look beautiful. You have so much beautiful face.
Thank you.
So feminine, so beautiful woman. Tell me.
Thank you. Okay. So I've invited you here so that you can we can talk together about the upcoming retreat that you're hosting in Goa in February, which I'm so excited for. Personally, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be with you again in a healing space.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for my friends who are going to join from around the world, the people I know and also the people I don't yet know. And I'd love us to just start by you sharing more about who you are.
Okay, thank you so much. And we met in Goa, and we know that it's a magical place, and I will speak about that. So, who am I? I am a woman that I am a mystic, basically. I've been starting with what in the mystic world is called the call. So it's something that you can't explain why at 23 years old you leave everything and you go to India. So what I have to say about myself briefly, I am on the path since 40 years. And during these 40 years, I've been trained in so many therapies and heals. And I start to work with people. I am a Reiki master too, so I channel energy, I give energy, start to work with people in 91. So just to say briefly, who am I? I am the one that brings a lot of energy and understanding. I am a lightful person. I like to be in my heart. And what I bring is a combination of heartful space and very clear space. I'm very clear. So, briefly, okay? This is me. Darshana, Elena.
There's actually
my
something...
name is Vision. Darshana is Vision. So, and it's really a vision. It's like that when I get something, I truly see something. It's working.
Yeah.
So,
I just want to say that, like, I feel like in the time that I met you and the periods that we had together in Goa, like the thing which drew me to you was seeing such like swift and unexpected transformation happen. Like in one of the sessions that we had, we were working with men, and at the beginning they were so like, one of the men was so cynical, and I was like, how is he going to relax into this space? And by the end of it, like, he's the one who went through this process of melting into himself and becoming present and becoming willing to see himself really, and to see his inner pain. And the way that you held him through that and held him through that process was really inspiring. Thank you.
So beautiful. Yeah, it's something like a quantum leap. We love physics, quantum physics, but it's like that. It's something that you can't explain. But I have an example that is, do you know H2O, water?
Yeah.
Right? But this is it. When we see that is flowing, is a kind of state, right? When there is cold, it becomes icy. When it's melting, it becomes steam and becomes vapor, right? But the moment that the water from flowing to go to the other stage, it's a mystery, it's a quantum leap. What happened? You can stay there and it's going at 100 degrees, not one less, one or more. Yeah. So the mystery is that when there is the synchronicity in the work that we do on ourselves and with people, and this is the beauty of family constellation, we work on the vertical time. So there is a quantum leap. Somebody is in a stage and then he finds himself or herself in another stage.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
So this is, I'm happy that you came to this to be talking about the family constellation, because
Yeah.
also just to share for the people who are listening that the place where I witnessed this transformation was during a family constellation session that you did in Goa. And I know that this is a key part of your work over the last 40 years. And it's
Yeah.
also become something that's so well known now. Like almost every second person in Israel is talking about family constellation, goes to a family constellation, is learning family constellation. So I'd love it if you could just share a little bit more for the people who don't know about what family constellation is and why you think so many people are into it these days.
Thank you, Tash. Very accurate. What is family constellation is impossible to describe it. So make it briefly. Make it brief. It's quite impossible, but I try. This is an invitation because it's something that goes into what I call a presence. We all human beings, we have a mind, we have a heart, we have a body, but we have consciousness. And we can recognize what is true for us. So in family constellations, that is a system, is a tool that has been created in the latest 80s by Vertellinger. It was a mixture of different therapies about family. Because from, let's say, Gustav Jung and Hillman and all the fathers of the evolution of psychology, there was and there is the attention that you needed to heal your wounds in order to fly. And these wounds from where comes from? They come from your childhood, from your system, from even from where you belong to. You said you are in Israel, I am Italian. Of course, we have different backgrounds. We have the same hearts, we understand each other. But when I see my childhood, would have been different from yours. And my kind of wounds could be different from yours. But when we meet at the same level because we have something in common, we have wounds. And this work has been deeply explored by another father of human therapy. That his name was Artur Janov, and Bert Hellinger was with Artur Janov. That is the father of primal therapy. I've been trained in primal therapy, in inner child work, counseling. I mean, you can read my biography. But in family constellation is the combination of all of this, plus something that is, I really truly pass to you, that is shamanism, all traditions. In all tradition, there is a tribe, there is a community that comes together to pray, to heal, to ask for, And in this way, constellation is similar to that. So it's a combination of modern tools of therapy, we based on facts, that as water when there is another stage. How it's happening through presence, through love. And it's amazing. I'm working with Constellation since many years in Italy, in Goa. I've been since before COVID in Goa, and for many years, and in the UK and so on. And everybody just say it's amazing. So mine is an invitation. If somebody needs more information, I will try to give it. But it's possible also to get an exploration call with me. I will give you some time too, because otherwise it gets too much in the mind. Drop it. Is more an exploration and really an experience, an inner journey.
Thank you so much for sharing that. What comes up for me just as like a simple line to describe what you say is that it's a deep healing method to heal your wounds.
Please write it down. I like that.
Okay. So I don't want us to run out of time. So I think for the last part, first of all, thank you for everything so far and everything you've shared. And if you could just share a bit about the format of the retreat, why it's for 5 days, what makes it different from other retreats, like what's special about it. And if you could also share a few words about who the retreat is for, if you can just bring this together so that we
so
can.
Why 5 days? So the 5 days will be held in South Goa. That is a natural, beautiful place. So I chose that, and there will be you, there will be another friend and client to lead Goa, to lead the yoga. And in itself, the 5 days are meant to be the right time to build up a kind of atmosphere where I will support everybody to do their own transformation. So it is for everybody who wants to go deeper. It's for who wants to go straight towards the point. Maybe it's a lot of time that you are so go straight, and hopefully you will go through. Is for everybody who wants to balance themselves, because there will be a wonderful atmosphere and the food is fantastic. And where we are, the location is Blue Planet, is famous for its food, vegan or vegetarian. But so you nourish your body, you nourish your emotional body, you nourish your spirit with meditation. I will lead meditation, mindfulness, and Anna will lead a very special kind of yoga that is called Yin Yoga. And I tried so many yogas, and with this I felt like, oh, so gentle, so flexibility, and it goes together, much together. So in one way, we will work deep. You want to work deep, to give to yourself 5 days. What are 5 days in your life? Nothing. But 5 days of retreat will give you much more, much more. And in all of this, we will go also in aqua balancing. So it will be also to balance yourself. And the moment that you will go out, you will be truly in another state of life, in another connection with yourself. So you are looking for a kind of new vision of yourself. Yeah, this is this. And I will work a lot with family constellation, a lot of with inner child transformation work, emotional work, and we will get also a treat for our heart with a cacao ceremony. I mean, I said everything.
Yeah, I think you said everything. Yeah, thank you so much. I think like what comes up for me is that for anyone who is on a path of emotional healing or has a calling right now to go deeper on the journey, it can be perfect for them. And like also something which I loved about the meetings I was in with you in Goa was that there was so many different kinds of people. There was young people, there was old people, men, women. And I feel
different nationality, then they are all there with the same vibe, because there is a very high level of consciousness. This is true.
I also feel like this is unique in you, and the energy that you bring is that it's open to everyone. Many different types of people are attracted to the channel that you bring. So thank you for sharing that. The last thing is, how do people sign up for it?
So we will provide, and thank you to be there, because you're part of it, you are supporting, and be happy to be there. And so they can have the link here for a booking form or even for an exploration call. So the point is that there is a landing page. We will send all the information, and the people will find the link for a booking form or to book for an exploration call, one of the two. And we will send also the landing page with all the info, the prices, and whatever. Yeah, sure.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much. It was really interesting, and for everyone who's
I love you.
I love you. Yes. And for everyone who's interested, you're welcome to contact in the details that Darshana is going to put below this video. You're also welcome to contact me to hear more about my experiences working with Darshana. And we're excited to see you all in Goa. Yeah, and you can be also, people can be in touch with you in any ways possible. I mean, we are really
into that, and there are already people that booked. Oh, one thing, the places are limited because the place is big, but not so big. So we invite everybody to get the idea and to start. So that is the best. So thank you. Have a nice day, and
Bye.
love, kindness to everybody. Love and light. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.